the temple.
I think it's better to take pictures.
Hey.
Hello.
Do you want to be on YouTube?
Yeah. That's good. Moment. Just one more with me. You can hand like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, was that?
That is good.
Hello.
Apparently we're walking attractions.
Yeah. We're actually kind of happy that it's cloudy because it gives kind of like this cool fog looking vibe.
Boleh ya? Mister, insert foto from Indonesia. No. Mister? New York, America.
No.
Norway.
Norway.
Oh, Eropa ya.
Eropa.
Mister foto. Foto.
So they want to picture.
The famous.
You want?
Misternya di sini, misternya di
Yeah,
sini.
that is special. I think.
Look, I can tell. So Sondre is famous.
Ini tangannya, Mister. Ini.
Super tall.
Gitu. Ini apa? Ini yang moto Mister di sini.
Oh, I
Yeah,
joined?
yeah.
Oh, then you have to film. Okay.
Sini Mister, tangannya sini.
Oh, like this? Yeah.
Gitu.
Hvilken side da? Hvilken side da?
Sånn.
Yeah.
Son?
I'm in the middle. Yeah, your hand here. Yeah.
Yes, good.
Det er fint her da.
Very pretty.
Hvordan føles det å være kjendis?
Ah, it feels good. Feels right at home.
Okay, so we are on our way to Denpasar and we got a little welcome gift from the hotel. A welcome, no, goodbye gift.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. This one? Ooh, cool.
Smile. Not awkwardly, please.
There's a lot of decisions that I have regretted. Not being good enough with the mosquito spray is definitely one of them. Not working out enough before going here is another one.
Good enough.
Yes, thank you. Cheers.
Big shot.
Oh, it's good. It tastes like the tea that we had on the other place, the coffee plantage place. Plantage, is that a word? I didn't film that. I wanted to film it, but I didn't know that we were going to be taken on this like guided tour through like the history of how they make their coffee and stuff. Like it was super cool. That place was awesome, and after the tour we got like 10 different teas and with a crazy view. I'll insert some pictures of it. It was really awesome and I really regret not bringing the camera for that. I just didn't know that we were gonna experience and see so many cool things and just like being taken on this like lesson like on how they make their coffees, and it was just really cool. But one of the teas that I got to taste, it was lemongrass tea, and actually this is also lemongrass. It's really good. Lemongrass is really good. It's like super sweet and sour. It's like lemon just with a lot more sugar. It's not as sour as lemon, but it's like sweet. And it's also ginger, I think. Me and Sondre just ordered a beef burger for like the 10th time here.
We're basic.
Because we're so basic and it's almost embarrassing, but I feel like I have contributed when it comes to like taking part in the cultures and the foods here. Like I really wanted to like try as much cultural and as much local food as possible. It's just that sometimes you just need a good old burger and fries, and today is one of those days.
It's breakfast. Don't be too.
We didn't eat breakfast, and this is a late breakfast. Trying to get both of us in frame. It's not very easy. Yeah, it's beautiful here. I'm not even like, if this was in Norway, I would have been like shook for days. But because this is in Bali, I'm not even surprised, because there are so many places here that's gonna give you like, wow, this is so beautiful. Like the way they make the restaurants, the way they kind of just like line everything up. Like, this is a restaurant. We're sitting in a pond with lots of like koi fishes, and we have a great view over the rice fields. We can even see like a rice field farmer working right now, and it's just so down to earth. We're sitting in a rice field. You're being such like a part of their life and their culture, and that's what I love about it. Thank you so much. And local chips. They serve it with salsa, with a spicy salsa, they said. I know from experience that when they say spicy, like, that's not a joke. That's spicy.
For us, that's like a certain death when they say it's spicy.
For us, weak European, Western tongues, like, we can't handle that. I can't handle it. I'm not very good with spicy food. I don't know if I have the guts to try it, but I feel like I should, because it's a starter and I want to taste everything that we're given. I have made mistakes before, like eating everything that I've been served, and sometimes like they put chilies, not huge, like teeny tiny green chilies hidden in the vegetable cup. Yeah, in the bowls where you have the vegetable. I'm like, ooh, vegetables, I love it. And then suddenly you like hear this cracking sound, like, and suddenly your tongue starts flaming. And I've done that a couple times, and I don't want to do that again. Should I do it?
Yeah, you should. Everyone wants you to do it.
I bet they do. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'll survive. She said it's spicy. I believe her. There's nothing I believe more than a Balinesian person saying this is spicy. Like a true Norwegian Viking. What was that? Let's try that again. Okay, it's a smaller scoop this time. I mean, it's alright. It's spicy. It tingles on the side of the tongue, like where I ate it, but it's not, I'm not in total pain. I'm not about to burst into flames. I swear to God, it smells so good. There's something about their laundry soap. It smells like laundry soap, and also a little bit of chlorine, like the water park. I love that smell. I want to bring this towel with me because it smells so good. I'm sick. There's something wrong with me, I swear. Thank you. Thank you.
Look how big it is.
Oh, where's the big one? Oh, look at him, he's so hungry. Look at that color.
Look at the white.
Wow. And you're just teasing them.
I know.
They're so hungry. You should feed them your finger.
I need my finger
For what?
finger stuff.
For finger stuff.
Yes.
Explain. How do you feel about the room?
It's beautiful.
So we just booked a room that was close to the harbor where we thought the boat to Nusa Penida would leave from, but it turns out it didn't even leave from here. But we're just gonna leave our luggage here. The price was like 100,000 rupiah per night, which is about 60 Norwegian kroner, $7 per night.
What?
Sondre is super scared that there's gonna be bugs in here. There's going to be bugs. There's bugs everywhere. If you go to Indonesia, you can't expect not seeing bugs. We're just gonna leave all our stuff here, and hopefully it'll be there when we come back too. So now we're gonna get tickets to the boat that goes to Nusa Penida. Just trying to find a stand where they sell tickets.
Okay, so seeing this inside of a toilet pooping, I think. Cannot confirm. Looks kind of dodgy. Had to pay 5,000 for it. It's an expensive poop. So, I guess we'll check in on her when she comes out. They did not have toilet paper in there, so I'm not sure how she's gonna solve that problem. Can't wait to hear about that situation actually. And we're waiting to go to Nusa Penida. So we just bought tickets for the boat. It was 300,000 per person on a full trip on over there and back. So not too bad, but I think we get different prices than local apparently because we're tourists. And now Signe's done with her poop. So let's check in on her. How was it? Did you put the hose up your butt?
Yes, I had to. What are people supposed to do? Like, are you supposed to walk around with a wet butt?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing to dry you with. What do people do? What do you do? You just air dry?
No, rub your butt against the wall.
Against the wall.
Yeah.
And the second traumatizing experience is that because this has happened multiple times before, like I locked myself in and I couldn't get the lock out, and I don't have my phone with me, so I was about to cry because I stood there and it was so hot and the sweat was pouring and it was just I can't get it open, I can't get it open. I don't want to like go full on panic because I've done that before and it's not fun. And then I just like meditated for a second and then I was like, you know what, you just gotta calm down and try again, and then it opened. So I swear to God, what do people do? What do people do? I don't see any wet butts anywhere. Have you seen any wet butts?
No, I don't look at butts.
Yes, you do.
No.
We're gonna eat some local chocolate. Kind of reminded of a chocolate that's called Lion. I don't know if that's like universal, like if Lion is something that everyone has or if it's just Norwegian, but and it says caramel, creamy caramel, which is like say no more, just take my money. Here you go. Ready for another food review? Top chocolate extra large. Looks exactly like Lion. Tastes a little, it's not fresh. Probably been stored in that store for like 2 years since the start of the pandemic, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna hate on that. It's alright. It's not as good as Lion. Can't compete with a Lion, of course, but I'll take it.
Yeah, it's okay. Probably like outside the M&M's I bought, it's probably the best chocolate we've had here.
Oh, it's like crackers with chocolate around it. It's alright though. Bro has left the chat. Did you leave the chat?
No, I'm here. I nodded.
And according to Google Maps, a lot of things. But one of the things is that there are 2 hotels that's pretty much like very close to Kalinking Beach where we want to go. One of them is like a 0.1 star and the other one is like a 3.4 or something. In other words, one of them is pretty much like a room with nothing in it and the other one is a hotel. So I hope they have a room for us. Let's just go and book a hotel. Wish us luck. Why are you so mad?
I'm staring at the ocean.
The yellow one is the boat that we're taking to Nusa Penida, and I'm wearing shoes. I think I'm gonna have to take my shoes off because we're literally gonna have to go in the water. Det går bra dette her. Wow, tipper vi over.
Känner.
Ikke ennå.
No, not yet.
We didn't get scammed this time. We were smart people. We agreed on a price with the taxi driver when we arrived in the shore in Nusa Penida. I don't know what a normal price is, but the ride was about 30 minutes and we agreed on 200,000 rupiah, which I feel like is fine for a 30-minute drive.
I'll test out the toilet.
You want to test out the toilet?
Yeah.
The reason why we chose this hotel is because it's like 3 minutes away from the beach.
Walking distance.
Walking distance, which is kind of nice. So it's a bit of a drive from the shore, from where we took the boat, but I feel like it's worth it. They also have scooter rentals, so if you want to go somewhere else, they can arrange that for us, so that's nice. The price per night here was 350,000 rupiah, around $30 per night. They have Wi-Fi, it looks like this. The bed is fine, the room is fine, we got a terrace with the view, so you can, yeah, and they have a pool. That also was included breakfast. The boat took about, they said that it took 40 minutes. I feel like it took longer. I feel like that boat trip took 1 hour at least. There was a couple in front of me that watched an animal program that I was really invested in, but it kept like switching scenes, because in one scene there was like a lion and an antelope, and then they switched off to like a bug with like a crazy horn. So yeah, I fell off a little bit there. I'm gonna try to keep it positive, but I want, like, the thing is, I want to keep things positive, but I also want to keep it real. Because if you're going here, I want you to know what you can expect. As much as I love this place, I love Bali, all in all, like the full experience of it, I would totally recommend for everyone, but there are certain places and certain hotels and certain experiences that is not so positive, and therefore I just want to be super transparent with that. Overall, I'm super happy, and this has hands down been one of the most exciting vacations I've ever been on. And yeah, I haven't traveled super much in my life, but going here just makes me want to travel more and see more countries and experience different cultures and different people, and yeah, the whole package really is. Are you ready for some food?
No.
No?
Nope.
They had fried noodles and rice.
Do they have burgers?
You know what? We should stop eating burgers all the time. No. No, I'm actually kind of full of burger, like I want something else, so anything will do right now. Okay, then we'll see you in the morning. Bloop.